Some stories stay with you long after the screen fades to black. Some places once visited never truly leave your mind, and some secrets are meant to stay buried. In 2004, M. Night Shyamalan gave us The Village, a film that was marketed as horror but delivered something even more unsettling. What if the monsters you fear aren't real? What if the people you trust the most are hiding the truth? And what if your entire reality was a lie? In this video, we break down the hidden horrors, chilling symbolism, and the dark truths buried in The Village. Subscribe to Ash Narratives, if you dare. Covington seems like an ordinary 19th century village. Humble homes, candlelit streets, and a close-knit community. But there's something wrong here. The villagers live in constant fear of the creatures lurking in the woods, those we don't speak of. They are forbidden to leave. Red is the bad color. It attracts the creatures. It means blood. But notice the way the elders react whenever someone speaks of leaving. They aren't just afraid of the creatures. They are afraid of something else. Because the real terror isn't in the forest. It's in their eyes. Fear is a powerful tool. It controls, it isolates, it makes people obedient. Lucius Hunt, played by Joaquin Phoenix, is the first to challenge this fear. He asks permission to go beyond the forest to the towns to bring back medicine for the sick. The elders refuse because they know the truth. Everything in Covington, the rules, the monsters, the fear, is a carefully constructed illusion. A prison disguised as protection. The village exists in a delicate balance. If no one crosses the woods, no one will get hurt. But then a warning appears. Something has entered the village. The creatures, tall, red-cloaked figures with clawed hands and animal-like movements, are watching. But there's a detail hidden in plain sight. The way they move and the way they appear only at specific times. They don't attack to kill. They perform because they aren't real. They exist for one purpose, to keep the villagers inside. But if the creatures aren't real, then who is wearing the masks? Amidst the horror, love forms. Lucius and Ivy find solace in each other, a rare light in the darkness. But love breeds jealousy, and jealousy leads to violence. In a flash, Noah stabs Lucius. Blood stains the floor. The village's bravest soul falls. Ivy is blinded by grief, but she is the only one willing to do what no one else dares. She will go into the woods. She will face the monsters. She will uncover the truth. The woods are silent. Then, a rustling. A creature appears. Its red cloak flutters. Its breathing is low, guttural. It moves toward her. But Ivy does something unexpected. She doesn't run. She listens. The creature lunges, and she sidesteps at the last second. And when she hears its final breath, she reaches down and touches the costume. The monsters never existed. The elders created them. The real horror, the people Ivy trusted most, her family, her friends, lied to her for her entire life. Ivy climbs over. And on the other side, She finds paved roads, a ranger's truck, modern civilization. Covington was never from the 1800s. It was created by Edward Walker and the Elders, a group of people who had suffered horrific tragedies in the real world, murders, loss, trauma. They escaped modern life and built their own world, one frozen in time. A place where their children would never know pain. Except they did. Because fear, even when manufactured, always finds a way in. The Elders choose to keep the lie alive. Lucius will be saved. But the truth, buried forever. M. Night Shyamalan's The Village isn't about monsters in the woods. It's about the monsters within us. It's about how fear can be a prison, how the past can trap us, how even the best intentions can become the worst nightmares. And the real horror, they never needed the monsters. Fear itself was enough. Was The Village a brilliant psychological horror or an overhyped twist? Let's discuss in the comments. If you love dark, mind-bending stories, subscribe to Ash Narratives. Until next time, stay curious.